Donald Trump, as president, has returned to one of his favorite weapons, tariffs. This video was generated using artificial intelligence. In early April 2025, he announced a new U.S. trade package, calling it the Liberation Day for the economy. The goal to protect American industry, but at a cost. China struck back the very next day. Markets trembled. Blood was shed on Wall Street. Trump first sparked trade wars in 2018 with Mexico, Canada, China, Japan, and the EU. In 2025, freshly re-elected, he wasted no time. On April 2nd, he reignited the battle. From April 5th, 10% general import tariff excluding Canada and Mexico. From April 9th, specific surcharges, China 54%, EU 20%, Japan 24%, South Korea 25%, Taiwan 32%, Vietnam 46%. Trump said, "We will no longer be economic hostages of globalist trade. This is our Liberation Day." On April 4th, China responded, 34% tariffs on all U.S. goods, effective April 10th. It also banned exports of gallium and germanium. U.S. soy, corn, pork imports suspended, markets bled, Apple, Nvidia, Tesla down, Boeing and Caterpillar hit, Brent oil, 7.5%, WTI, 8.3%. The EU considers countermeasures. Canada pledges to protect its workers. Japan and Mexico observe silently. This is not just rhetoric, it's economic warfare. China's quick, forceful response signals escalation. Supply chains tremble. Expect inflation, volatility, resources. Disclaimer. April 2nd. I sold everything in my fictional portfolio. I expected China to respond in days. They did it overnight. April 4th, I bought it all back, even added more. I sold my portfolio realizing losses, as I was confident that China would respond to Trump's decision. I decided to wait, knowing they wouldn't remain silent and that their reaction could trigger a market sell-off. Still, I didn't expect their response to come as early as the very next day, but it did. China announced its countermeasures, the market dropped as expected, and I re-entered all my positions at lower prices. Below is a detailed summary. NVEX, sold at $6.63, rebought at $6.31. ASPN, sold at $5.62, rebought at $5.47. CTKB, sold at $3.72, rebought at $3.71. VIX, sold at $8.93, rebought at $8.57. ACHC, sold at $28.38, rebought at $27.37. FTRE, sold at $6.79, rebought at $6.46. WGO, sold at $32.88, rebought at $32.93. MNRO, sold at $14.48, rebought at $15.27. FIP, sold at $3.96, rebought at $3.73. FLNC, sold at $4.32, rebought at $4.31. ULCC, sold at $3.80, rebought at $3.46. VSTS, sold at $9.04, rebought at $7.98. CRNC, sold at $7.63, rebought at $6.88. Though, sold at $71.03, rebought at $71.44. FICO, sold at $18.59, rebought at $17.93. Recently, several of these stocks, specifically NVX, ASPN, FTRE, FIP, and ULCC, have dropped significantly. Because of this, I decided to buy additional shares of each with a standard investment of $500. Additionally, on Friday I purchased the following stocks. NVX, 79 shares at $6.31, ASPN, 91 shares at $5.47, FTRE, 77 shares at $6.46, FIP, 135 shares at $3.73, ULCC, 144 shares at $3.46, X-Ray, 36 shares at $13.58, HPQ, 22 shares at $22.61, ADNT, 42 shares at $11.61, CGNX, 20 shares at $24.95, Sire, 39 shares at $12.79, Form, 20 shares at $24.17, CRI, 13 shares at $37.18, IAS, 70 shares at $7.04, CCS, 57 shares at $8.52, DXC, 33 shares at $14.85, 9 shares at $56.77, Zeta, 41 shares at $12.10, Bion, 125 shares at $3.94, BBAI, 172 shares at $2.85, In the case of stocks priced below $5, they originally appeared on my watch list when they were trading above $5. I now saw a good opportunity to enter these positions at a discount. What would you do? Sell, hold, buy? Let me know in the comments and subscribe if you want to see what I pick next. Sold stocks. Bought stocks. Summarize portfolio. This video was generated using artificial intelligence.